please, 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 please. What up, TDS? How you doing? I don't feel cool, bro. I used to feel cool. Nah, I gotta speak positive. Too. I gotta be positive. I am cool. Just chilling, man. About to eat this donut. Had a banana. I'm not really a donut type of guy, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a donut because it was cheap and I had a sweet tooth. I think that's why a lot of people like donuts, because they're cheap. It's like a Boston cream. I'm more of a chocolate chip cookie type of guy, or some cake. No, I still feel cool, bro. I'm just messing around. Man, something strange is going on TikTok. When I go to Aloha Live on TikTok, or when I go to Gilly's Live, it says fans mode on the bottom, and I can't even chat. I could only give hearts. I could still come up on the panel, but I went to some other live streams and I didn't have that problem. Team Donuts. Rav. It's a donut gang. Rav, them dudes be tripping over there, man. I was over there the other day. I'm cool with that guy, but it's driving me nuts. Ha. Oh, you don't go to lives? It's all good. I was thinking of something about the UK, but I don't want to say it. Yeah, this donut's pretty good from Quick Trip. QT. That's cool, TDS, man. I know you be taking handling business, you know. Wow, I must admit, this is the best donut I had in a while. I haven't been eating too healthy, guys. Bro, too busy? Are you kidding me? A text takes 2 seconds. What are you talking about? It's all good though. I'm over it, bro. I'm used to it. It is what it is. We're still cool, you know? Yeah. It's all good, man. It's all love, bro. I don't hold grudges. And you did nothing wrong, you know? You don't owe me nothing. I don't owe you nothing. No worries, man. It's too loud in the front of that truck. You have some of the side of your face. I don't know what you're talking about. I got a big ass pimple on my face. I busted that joint the other day. Like I always say, guys, no such thing as a perfect friend, you know? I act like a baby sometimes, but it's okay. It's all good, baby, baby. You thought that was a piece of donut on my face? Wow, that's a violation. Oh, that's not cool, pa. Oh, that's not cool. Yeah, it's a lot more quieter back here. Let me sit my ass down for a second. Yeah, I gotta go grocery shopping tomorrow, man. I definitely haven't been eating too healthy. Mexican food, burgers. Yesterday I had Sonic ice cream, chicken sandwich, a hot dog. And then I ended up with a medium size ice cream, whatever they're called. I ordered a mini. And I ended up with a medium because they gave me the wrong order. And I was like, I'll take it. I still ended up with the right food, though. Just refilled propane tank, way cheaper. What you gonna do with it? I used to use propane for my camper, bro, and that shit was expensive. I think I ran out of Tractor Supply. Yeah, that makes sense, Rev. I've been eating like shit. I mean, I still been balancing, but I haven't been having too much food in my truck. I literally ran out of fruit. I just bought a banana for $1 in the truck stop. But tomorrow I'm gonna reload on the groceries and then I'm gonna catch up. I'll do all right. Oh yeah, TDS, that adds up, man. That's what it's all about. It's all about those small purchases, you know? Those everyday expenditures that people think don't add up is where all the money goes. People don't. Yeah, but at the end of the year, that ends up to thousands, you know? Like eating out. Redhead, wow, it's a violation. She's probably gonna watch this replay. You know she'd be watching the replay. But hey. But she is busier these days, so maybe she won't. My name is Clifford, the big red dog. Who's number 3, man? I be having people in the bushes a lot. Not a lot of people, but there's always like one, at least one. And I'm thinking it's the same person who'll be in the bushes not chatting. Oh, it's okay, Rev. Yeah, that's smart, TDS. I've been listening to Redacted. You ever watch the show Redacted on YouTube by Clayton Morris or something like that? This guy and his wife have a YouTube channel. It's pretty big. He used to be on the news anchor. I think he's a Republican. I know you really don't like Republicans. Morris Clayton or something like that. His wife is hot. Anyway, I first started following them because they had their channel was all about real estate, but now they switched it to like news, all about the news. And at least I know it's verified. That's why I like going there, because there's so much fake news on all over social media. It gets me frustrated. I like Repu. I like Repu. You do? That's funny. Anyway, how did his name pop up? What the hell was I trying to get at? What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, I think it was his channel. No, I think it was somebody else's channel. They were talking about ordering fresh meat, from some farmers online. It's sad, bro, that the stuff that they sell us in these grocery stores is like killing us, and they get away with it. The only issue with me is being in a truck is hard to go shopping, especially when you're out for multiple weeks. But at least when I'm home and that first trip out, I should buy, healthier stuff. I mean, I buy healthy food, but what the hell is healthy nowadays, man? Shit's crazy. That's random news to his wife is hot. Yeah. Natalie. I think her name is Natalie. I was watching her channel earlier. Of course, they were talking about what's going on. I don't even want to repeat it. I know you guys hear enough about that. And I don't have enough. Yeah, vitamins, my ass. Anyway. What's your team over there, TDS? What team does your city represent? Because does Virginia got a football team? I don't remember Virginia having a football team, or West Virginia. Maybe they do, I just forgot. I think the Bills lost yesterday. I don't really follow football much. I'm just curious. That man said, screw football. Costa Rica portfolio was up 44%. Wow. That's a lot, man. Costa Rica's up and coming. You gotta get in now while it's cheap, huh? That's what's up, man. No, I was asking, what team do you guys have in Virginia? Or what team do you represent? I don't remember Virginia having a football team, but I could be wrong. Or West Virginia. I know they got college. No doubt, Rev. I don't even know if they play football in your country. Maybe college or something. I'm pretty sure they got some type of leagues over there. American football. Foosball. Did you play any sports when you were young, Rev? Costa Rica? That sounds nice. I don't know where I'm going. I have a friend in Arizona that wants me to go visit. It's kind of on the radar, but I don't know if I'm going to go. Rugby? Yeah, but rugby got a different size ball, don't it? I thought rugby was different. I thought it was similar, but I didn't think it was like the same exact game. So I guess you didn't play no sports, Rav, when you were young. The heck did you do? Stay in the house, eat donuts all day? I used to play sports. I was pretty good. For a big boy, I feel like I get around, good enough. Agile? I don't know if that's the correct word. But I was pretty good at basketball. Football, I was all right. That's only two places sports. I played hockey for a little while at the Boys and Girls Club. I played on a football team for a little while too. I remember my mom put me in a football team. I played on a basketball team for the Boys and Girls Club. Basketball was my thing though, man. Growing up, I actually used to have a basketball in my truck a few years ago, maybe 4 years ago. I don't know. I think I remember. Were you around, Rad, when I used to play basketball at the court and go live? I don't know if you were here. Those were the good old days, man. I'm gonna buy another basketball. I always said I wanted to buy a house and put like a half court in the backyard. If I bought a house with a big enough backyard, that's kind of like one on my, I guess I don't want to say bucket list or goal. But when I make it to that level, that's what I'm gonna get. Ever since I went to Florida, Olympic ribboning, I'm not sure what that is, but I remember visiting. My mom used to date a guy named Kenny a long time ago, and they had like a full size or a half a size. I think it was a half size. I don't know if it was half or full. I know it was big, and it was like in their backyard, and I fell in love with it. Like the first time I seen somebody with like a real basketball court in their backyard, I was like, man, I want this one day. I'm still not sure what that is. That's crazy, right? Damn. The cheek master. Hey, we're all good at something. Chacho. Big Easy, what up, man? Hope you're doing better. Oh boy. Dang, Brad, that's cold, bro. Ice cold. Those days are done, man. And I don't miss them. Wait to see doctor? Oh, okay. Good luck, man. Don't give up, man. I know you've been doing good. You've been losing weight. Just gotta watch what you eat, you know? Just because, I mean, you're a grown man. You know what to do. We all know what to do. It's not easy, man. They put in addicted. They put chemicals in these foods that make us addicted, literally. Like, it's a fact. When I heard that and I learned about that, I was like, that's crazy, man. How people could literally get away with making us addicted to food and putting special chemicals in there. And you already know, as long as they getting paid off and making the big bucks, that's all that matters. Because these companies that make it, they just pay the people off. You know, they pay the governors or the mayors or whoever they gotta pay, the SCC, the what's the other one? A Health Administration, HD, whatever the hell you call them. Alright, take it easy, Rav. I'm gonna end here in about 6 minutes. You know me, the 30-minute man. FDA, yeah, Federal Drug Administration. There's another one though, isn't there? I think they get paid off, man. I read something earlier though. Supposedly Walmart is gonna start selling healthier foods. Like they're gonna cancel a lot of the, foods with dyes, cereal, and all that. Again, supposedly, because I don't know what to believe online, especially when it's like a random post. Food and drug, okay. Whenever I find like random posts, I don't know what to believe. But there is a few channels that I watch that at least I know they confirm the information before they go live and they make these videos, It's just like they agreed that Oxy was not addictive. Yeah, it's nuts. Yep. You see all these, that's, already know. The doctors are just dealers in the world. They get away with it. Honestly, bro, I haven't took an Advil or a Tylenol and I think 7 years or something like that, 8 years. I don't take nothing, bro, literally. I got my own issues though, I'm not making it sound like I'm better than the next person. Some people need medicine, I understand that, but a lot of times we don't need medicine, or people don't need medicine. They just want to take medicine for everything and then fix one issue and cause another, Hopefully I never got to take medicine, but I got to get with the program, I got to get with the program, man. I got to do better. Got to stay away from those Mexican restaurants, those tortilla chips. I bet TDS with that money. I know they had some doctors that were they got caught. Something happened where I think it was with cereal. The doctors, they had some big famous doctors saying that, the cereals were okay to eat. They weren't bad. And then when you got big head, the big famous doctors, when they could sign off and agree that something's good, people believe it, but they were lying. They get paid. Imagine how many millions they get paid, though. They probably offered them like $5 million just to like sign off on something and say they did the research. That's crazy, TDS. Man, the more I learn about how the system works, the more I feel like I don't trust none of them. I even heard somebody say something about dentists, bro. Again, I know there's a lot of conspiracies and everything that's a conspiracy is not legit, or, some stuff is true, some stuff is fake. But there was this one guy who made a video. I was watching videos on, teeth and stuff, trying to take care of my teeth. And the one guy said that dentists are like, that you can't even trust the dentist, that the dentists are like trying to make more money off of you, screwing you, what I mean? Again, I'm just saying what I heard. I don't know if this is true, but he had me thinking, I'm like, man, there's probably good dentists and there's probably bad dentists. They probably got some dentists that will mess up your teeth on purpose, or, trying to make more money off of you somehow. Dang. Yeah, that's deep, TDS. I know my dentist thinks I'm lying all the time, man, and she's pissing me off. I'm going to change her. I floss my teeth literally every day, twice a day, in the morning and night. And every time I go to the dentist, which is every 6 months now, I got my card right there. She'd be like, oh, you got to floss your teeth. I'd be like, I floss my teeth. You got the one that cleans your teeth, and then you got the main doctor that comes in and checks at the end. She says the same, she asks the lady, oh, how's his teeth? Oh, the same as always. Like, in other words, she's trying to say that they're bad like before. So she told me the same thing. She said, oh, you got to start flossing. And I just said, okay. But I had told the other lady that I floss, and I was like, you know what? I even said this to my friends, because this is like my third time, going to this lady. I said, I even had this conversation with my friends, and what I meant, I think, as I said it on YouTube, I said, I tell my friends that y'all don't believe me. And she's like, oh, you got to do a better job then. Okay, I agree to that. Maybe I guess, I don't know. So I've been watching videos, like my gums bleed, I guess that means you got gingivitis.